So today we're doing something a little... We've never done it before. We're going to Meeble Burrows.
We're doing Meeble Burrows.
Can you spell that?
M-E-E-B-L-E. Meeble Burrows.
Meeble Burrows.
Yes.
Like a rabbit burrows.
We're gonna go spelunking.
Spelunking?
Yes. And look through the caves and find the monsters. You clear out the first 4 levels, and then level 5 has a big boss that has a 3% chance with Treasure Hunter to drop a pulse weapon. So we know pulse weapons suck, but this is the highest drop rate out of all the research I've done whenever there's not like an event going on and stuff like this. One guy on Reddit, he got one after 12 tries, and then he did 7 more times and got a second one. So he had really good luck with this specific one. We'll give it a shot. And we've never done it before, so it's always cool to see something new and different in this game. I had never heard of Meeble Burrows until today, and we've been playing this game for 20 years.
This game is, it's been around so long that there's just so much to do. It's insane.
Yeah, for real. So I did the first step just so I could kind of help walk you through it. So meet me in Upper Juno and come talk to this Galka.
Trying to find you.
I ate.
You ate what?
Oh my gosh, you dork.
Oh, the burrow investigator. Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's been investigating the Meeble Burrows.
Well, I thought that... Is this Void Watch?
No, this is Meeble Burrows.
Oh, so you can get it in Meeble... I thought it was a Void Watch thing in Meeble Burrows.
No, nothing to do with Void Watch. It's a different way to get a pulse weapon that's supposedly a higher drop rate. We'll see.
Okay, I talked to him. I got a diligence grimoire.
Perfect. Okay, now talk to him.
Okay.
And blah, blah, blah.
Something about touching a moblin sack or something. It's kind of gross.
Okay, now we're going to head to the burrows, and we're going to do Saramog Champagne.
We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to get me a weapon upgrade at this point.
Well, so we unlocked Emperox the Goblin yesterday. This morning we turned in the 100 merits to him so that eventually you can collect potpourri. We went and did like farming in Esha so that we each got like 150 potpourri. It took like 30 minutes, and so we were adding that up. If we got 300 potpourri an hour, it would take us 75 hours to get the 25,000 potpourri needed to buy a pulse weapon.
Yeah.
Plus, we would have to farm Void Watch enough times to get the 300 crystal petrifacts for him to sell the pulse weapon. This seems to be quicker.
We have a plan C, though, which means I'll do my monthly thing, and then by December...
In December, you can get it.
So at least I have a plan
we have
C.
Multiple plans in the works. Okay, so now we go to... I think Vrednev. I think.
He's kind of cute.
He is cute. Okay, now let's see. Maybe this guy. Do purchase a grimoire and buy the avidity grimoire. And we'll just pay Gil. It's 2,000 Gil. Maybe that's what we needed.
Okay. Just paying Gil?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can afford 2,000 gil. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I think so. I'm still trying to figure this out since this is new. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine.
Trying to figure out how to get into the thing.
Let me in, let me in.
You're obtaining a grimoire. Have to have... Yep, we have all that. So now what? I'm looking at my key items.
Is there a guide online on how to do this?
Yes, but it's not very good. I'm on BG Wiki, but I might have to look somewhere else. How do I begin an expedition? Hand over your grimoire to me. Okay. So is it an item we trade? Oh, it is an item. Okay, I thought it was a key item. It's not.
So what do we do?
Okay, yeah. Trade him the...
Diligence?
No, yeah. That one's the one I did. Yep.
Obtain key item,
Okay.
sack, and page.
Now maybe we'll talk to the Meeble. Only party members may speak to the guard. Fine.
You are unable to proceed further. No expedition has been selected. How do we select the expedition?
We're getting there. We're getting closer. Okay. Trade it. And then, yep.
Choose an expedition. Okay, we can choose adjunct, assistant, instructor, associate researcher, or researcher.
Assistant.
Assistant? Okay.
Yes. Because assistant
Assistant.
level 5 is the guy that has the pulse weapon.
You have to do the whole thing all
You
over
have to
again
do
if you don't
level
get it?
1, and then level 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5.
Can you keep on doing 5 over and over again, or you have to go all over again?
That wasn't clear.
Because if that's the case, this is gonna... I don't know about this.
I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah, if you have to do all 5 every time, I say screw that, dude.
Well, it depends on how fast it is.
Reminds me of the wings. I made you leader.
Can you call trust in here or not?
You probably don't need trust.
Nope. Okay, so we need to head north first. Okay, he's not in here. So if you vanquish 2 enemies, you beat goal number 1. If you vanquish 5 enemies, you beat goal number 2. If you find all the enemies in 15 minutes, you beat goal number 3. And you get like a... Nope, not here. Higher rewards.
Okay, that's cool.
There's one.
Is that him? I don't think we need trust.
Nah, I think we'll be alright.
I'm so buff and you almost killed him already.
1 out of 7.
I bought this regen gear set, so if I'm idle, every piece gives me regen between battles, which I think is kind of cool.
That is really cool.
Terms set. Imagine doing this 5 times every time.
Well, I started to say, since we already beat one of the goals, I'm pretty sure we can leave and do the second expedition. Like, we don't have to find all 7.
Sure.
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah. Okay, but you can't warp out or it's a failure. You have to use the item they gave us.
Is it Terminus?
Yes.
You probably have to do it since you're leader now.
Okay.
So when they add this to the game, like 10 years ago? And
2013.
oh my god, it was 10 years ago.
Actually, it says, as of the December 2013 version update, you can enter solo without a full party. So it was around before then.
Whoa.
And we'd never heard of it until today.
Well, nobody probably does it anymore. You know?
Right? Okay, talk to him again.
Okay.
Now trade him the Diligence Grimoire. Okay. And then choose an expedition.
Go for it.
Assistant. Number 2.
Hopefully it stays.
I hope so.
He must be a hard boss if he drops a freaking pulse weapon.
Doesn't look too bad.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
They are cute. Okay, we're on number 2. Okay, so for this one, we have to get to the very north of the map with all party members not dying. Sounds fine to me.
We got this.
Okay. If you get there without being detected, you get the 3-star.
So stink invisible?
All those bats are true sound. But sure, we'll give it a shot.
Oh, if they're true sound, then yeah, you're screwed.
Cautious movement is required to avoid aggro. Each set of bats should eventually move to create an aggro-free path for a brief window.
So it's Metal Gear Solid.
Yes. Or we can just go.
You beat it no matter what, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Run for it, Marty. The Libyans, they found us.
When we get to this spot up here, we'll kill this first group. Okay, let's kill these. We're not very sneaky.
Nope.
I don't have the patience for that.
No patience.
Have you ever seen anyone mention in a link shell or shout or anything about Meeble Burrows?
I don't recall.
I have never heard of this.
You got a job point, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, I have 168 potpourri.
Woo-wee.
You with me?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the end of the goal. You just have to kill these two and touch the book. Hit 47,000 damage on the bat.
Wow.
We reached the goal.
Yay.
You touch the book now. Perfect. We got goal number 2. Okay, I will use our Terminus Whistle.
Awesome.
Number 2 down. Okay, and then trade him the book.
Yeah, talk to him first.
Yes, talk to him and then trade him. Okay, choose an expedition, assistant, number 3.
Okay, I'm ready. So before you had to have a whole party to even do this.
Yes. At first you had to have, yeah, a full 6 people. Then they let you do it solo in 2013. To get the 3rd star on this one, you have to kill everything except the snarling Meebles and leave them alone. But that's gonna be pretty hard, so...
We just want to go to the next one. Who cares if it's...
Yeah. Goal 1, vanquish 5 enemies, and then we can leave.
Would have been pretty hard back in the day.
Yeah, it would have been. Because the monsters in this one are all level 97.
And that was before eye level gear.
Yeah.
Did it reset your health when you came in?
I think so.
That's cool.
Because I don't have anyone to cure me.
Yeah, me.
That's true.
I just put the gear on and I let it regen for me. I'm lazy. It's like the perfect lazy set. Just to let her regen.
Okay, number 4.
If this is like a 1% chance you have to do all 5 again, that'd be terrible.
It's a 3% chance. But I'm hoping once you unlock level 5, you can just do that one over and over again, like Void Watch.
If you don't, we'll just do something different.
we'll see.
That sounds awful. Is this not really well known?
I don't know. Like, whenever people on Reddit were talking about getting their pulse weapons, like, one person was like, well, I got 2 of them by doing Meeble Burrows. And everyone was like, oh, I forgot about that. You know, like...
It takes a second for that thing to show up in your inventory. Did you notice that?
Yes.
You have to give it like 3 seconds after you talk to him. I got it now.
There it is. There it is. Okay. And then... choose an expedition. Assistant. Number 4. Okay, this one is a little different. We have to kill a worm and get an item that drops from it, and then take it to an NPC, and then do it over and over again.
Okay.
So we'll do it 5 times so we can get out of here. Haven't dropped one yet. Supposed to be a 33% chance.
With or without Treasure Hunter?
Ooh, doesn't say.
I got a burrow worm.
Oh, you did?
Temporary item.
That's what you need. I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, I got a burrow worm.
I haven't got one yet. Oh, okay. It says the ones in the south are guaranteed. You just have to go this way. They're a guaranteed drop. That would be faster. I still didn't get one. Follow me. There's ones in the south. They're a guaranteed drop. They're just harder, but fine for us.
Yeah. Well, that one wasn't guaranteed.
No. What the heck?
Are you allowed to only have one worm?
Yeah. But I don't have one yet. Unless... Unless when you turn it in, it'll count for both of us?
Does already have one. To try to drop.
I don't have one at all.
Another one dropped, but didn't let me have it.
I don't have one at all.
I've gotten 3 so far.
That's weird. What about me? Let's kill this one on the way to the guy. He's right up here. Oh, I just got one. Okay. I just had really terrible luck, I guess.
Awesome.
Alright, come up here when you can. And we'll turn him in.
How do you turn in a temporary item?
Just talk to him.
Oh, I do 15.
If you want 3 stars. If you just want to get out of here, 5. It's actually you have to fall on the ledge and fall off of the ledge and run around. That's just mean.
Might have to split up and conquer. I had like 4 dropped wasted.
Someone said that getting all 15 3 stars all by yourself was impossible.
It's not enough time.
Yeah.
Got one. Have to put on my running shoes. Where's the guy?
Are you with me?
You have to go all the way around to talk to him again?
You can talk to him again if you're still on that side. I fell down to get to this side.
I don't know which side I'm on. I thought he was very far north.
No.
Man, I'm so confused. Did you get a thing?
Not yet.
I need to talk to him, but I don't know where to get to him.
Okay.
Just keep running around, I guess.
Crap. And there's not like waypoints in this zone. I can't tell you like J4 or
Oh,
whatever.
I kind of remember where it is.
Okay. I just got one. This whole area is a circle.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map. I just thought that he was like right there where he fell down.
He's in that little tunnel. You're going the right way.
There he is. Oh, I was in the very far north last time. I should have. My bad. That was my problem.
Awesome. Just need one more.
I don't know if Treasure Hunter helps or not.
I don't know. For the next one, the level 5, I'll go switch to Thief. Because we want all the Treasure Hunter for that pulse drop rate. It does help, it says on Final Fantasy Database.
Well, it kind of sucks for you. Your Thief's not really built up.
The only thing I don't have is the Kaja knife. I have the... But that's okay.
You have the mineral to upgrade it?
No, not yet.
We're about to get one again. Got it.
Cool. Go feed him and we'll get out of here.
Got it.
Yay! Okay.
Get us out of here.
Alright, so we are on number 5. The only objective is to defeat the one big boss. He's the only enemy present.
Hopefully we can repeat it really fast. If not, this is gonna suck. And I say, screw that. Took us 30 minutes to get that far, dude. 30 minutes for a 3% drop rate is not good. If it makes you have to do it, yeah.
Okay, let me warp. Switch jobs.
You ready?
Ready. I came back with Thief. Oh, need to trade him. Grimoire.
I think I did mine already.
Okay, now let me talk to him. Choose an expedition, assistant, number 5. Okay, it says, due to the highly dangerous nature of this assignment, everyone in your troop must speak to me to undertake it. So I said, great, now you talk to him.
Choose expedition assistant 5.
Yes. For once, I actually read what the NPC was saying to me and followed directions.
That's funny. And I just worked for like 30 minutes on my macros, so I'm good to go.
While I did laundry.
This may be pretty hard. We can't use trust, can we?
Well, we couldn't in the other ones. Nope. So let me switch macros to...
So that means I will be healing you.
Yes. Alright. I will give us haste. And... try to kill.
Oh, my dancer haste is better.
Oh, I thought you'd need all your TP for healing.
It might not be that hard. And he can drop one?
Yes, 3% chance.
Why did no one recommend that on the website? Like on BG Wiki and stuff.
On BG Wiki, he is listed at the bottom. It was like a little category that says Meeble Weebles, or Meeble, what is it? Meeble Burrows?
Yeah, Burrows, yeah.
Not Meeble Weebles.
He's easy, dude.
I just didn't know what that was, and nobody had recommended it on Reddit.
Oh my god. I just one-shot him.
Oh,
How much did I hit him for?
he's dead. 14,000.
Whoa.
Surely not. Yeah, because he's supposed to have 75,000. Okay. He just fell and got back up.
Okay, I was like...
He's cool.
Back to healing, I guess. Why am I naked?
He took our clothes off. Rude.
Do we not put it back on?
No, 21 seconds up there. Oh no, you died.
Oh. So it's not gonna be easy.
Oh, not instant warp. That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to do... Crap.
Are you supposed to kite him or something for 20 seconds?
The testimony page on him was blank. So let me look him up.
Really?
Let me look him up on a different website.
That's really annoying, huh?
Strategy on that website either. Oh, there's a strategy. I had to find it on bluegarter.com.
Really?
Whenever he falls apart, run away. And if you have bind or gravity, have a dancer get rid of it and then run away. Yep. Did you need more work on your macros?
Oh, sorry. When he removed all my gear, it kind of messed my thing up. I had to go in there and specify my ammo slot.
Don't you have an equipment set made?
I didn't have ammo.
Oh.
I'm good now. It's good to have an that May, because when he removes all your gear, it's easier to...
Yeah, put it back on.
Okay, so... Back to Upper Juno.
Talk to him once, head to the Burrows, Saramong Champagne. Okay. Okay, so since you were busy, did you hear the strategy?
Dancer, blah, blah, blah. Can you do it yourself, too? Did you sub Dancer? Be on the safe side?
I subbed Warrior to help you kill things.
I think we are okay DPS-wise. At least she should sub Dancer for survivability. Don't you agree?
Sure. I will warp home and change sub jobs.
The only dangerous aspect about him is the fact that he removes all your clothes and then
Wax you.
whacks you.
So yeah, whenever he falls apart, get rid of your gravity or bind if you have it and run away.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you should kite. I wish I can keep on my chocobo knife so I can run faster. You could flee.
Well, it says you have time
To do what?
to get out of his range. Because you wouldn't be able to, you can only flee once, and he does this 3 times. If you're killing him slow. If you're killing him slow, he'll do it at like 70%, 30%, and 9%. He did it at
Like halfway.
like halfway, I think, for us. Let me change my sub
So really just
job.
heal yourself and run.
Yes.
Probably should do it yourself because there's a delay in the healing. I can't heal like rapidly.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, sub dancer. On my way back.
I thought he was too easy. Like something's wrong here. He hits like a truck when you're unable to
Naked?
put clothes on.
Yes, he does.
But as a thief, you could flee. That might help you. We could throw in a re-raise. See, I thought you were subbing Dancer. You asked me to put haste on me.
Yep.
So you switched it and then came back and had to switch it again?
No. I thought I was subbing
Oh.
dancer, and then I looked and I was like, wait a minute. No, I'm not.
You just asked me if I wanted haste. That's for just, yeah. You want haste? Sure.
Sure.
Well, okay, that's nice, but I don't have haste. Oh. Just wanted to know if you wanted haste.
That's right. Okay, trade him the diligence. Use an exposition. Assistant. Oh.
Yeah, fuck that. New idea? You have to farm all 5. That was fun.
Wait. Get my grimoire back. Okay. Wait.
That was fun while it lasted. No thanks. So today we're going to play some more, well obviously we're playing 11, but we're going to do more story.
Alright.
Adoulin story, that's all we have left is Adoulin. So.
Yes. Okay, we just used all our job points. I now have... How many do you have total? I have 406.
Well, since you restarted your job, I have 1,098.
Cool.
But that's okay. Even if I maxed out and you're not, you get master points now. Like, I forgot what it's called.
Master levels, right?
Yeah, the points.
It was EP.
What did the E stand for? Exemplary points?
Exemplar points. Maybe that was it.
Yeah. And so I'll still get something. And I still need merits, so I'll be there to help you no matter what.
Cool.
And I can do samurai or something. It's not a big deal. It's all good.
All right. We need to go to Western Adoulin 1.
That's not a boy, that's a girl. On your screen.
I know. He's been there a while.
We did a whole we watched an entire baseball game, the Mariners versus the Blue Jays.
And got 100 points.
2.5 hours. This did farming, killing bats, crabs. And we got quite a bit. We got 117 capacity points. It's going faster.
I got 100, but yeah.
Last year when I started without all my capacity points bonuses, it was slow. Maybe 200 an hour. Now I'm getting like 2 million an hour. So it gets better and better.
Mm-hmm.
You get tons of bonuses.
Talk to level.
Well, if it isn't Rewinded Noxie. Come looking for more trouble, no doubt. Wish I had something for you to do, but my slate's as clean as the waters of Fontis Zanera. But wait, you're not really here to see me, are you?
Yes, I came to give my regards.
Oh, come on now. All our conversations are business related. Why would this be any different? You know I'd be happy to tell you anything I can.
I'm looking for someone.
Another one of your manhunts, is it? Theodore, you say? Oh, right. That old fuddy-duddy who's always dressed like he's headed for a funeral. Funny you should mention him. One of my buddies who fancies himself adept at games of chance was talking the guy up a few days back. Something about counting cards and loaded dice. Ugh. I tuned him out. But if you're looking for Theodore, I'd check out the Mummers Coalition. Besides, with that dour look plastered on your face, you could probably use a bit of relaxation. Altana loves all her children, but it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that expression makes even her think twice about giving you guidance. Off you go. Let your hair down and gamble away some bailed. Everyone needs an escape now and again. I'll even give you a little bit so you don't have to worry about spending your hard-earned bailed. I don't get enough time off here, so I'm counting on you to have enough fun for the both of us.
Okay, so, because we have finished Rhapsodies, we can skip part of this mission. We have to go to a curio vendor Moogle and buy a key item that's going to help us in this mission.
That's awesome.
I will just go to Port Sandy.
I'm going to Bastook. Bastook.
Uh-huh. It's Bastog. Bastook sounds silly.
It does sound silly. Bastookin is what I am. I'm a Bastookin.
Okay, so it is a various key items. Card Jailer Theodore.
That's awesome. How would you normally have to get it?
You have to play a mini game, and it's like gambling, and you might lose round after round, and
Kind of lame.
yeah. All right, meet you back in Adoulin.
I guess they thought it was so bad that they decided to just give you the key item for free.
If you've beaten Rhapsodies, yes.
It's nice of them. It must be pretty bad then if they just give it away like that.
Yeah, to beat him, you have to win a mini game at least 3 rounds. It kind of reminds me of Thief AF, which I always hated.
I'm here. Here you go. Wait.
Why, thank you. Talk to Masad.
The Irish Secret Intelligence?
Yes.
Congratulations, my friend. With the look on your face, I was not sure you would make it. Paid my ramblings no heed. What is it you wish to discuss? About Ignis, I see. Is that so? I think I understand. What you truly seek is the reason why Ignis pointed the twig of a finger at his younger sister. Why the answer is so obvious, I am amazed you come to me at all. Think, was he really pointing at Arcelia, or something else? I am sure he would be loath to point at another, as it goes against the very basics of etiquette. Begging your pardon, but would you do me the favor of pointing at me? See? Like that. When one points at another, he instinctively goes for the chest. So let me ask you to think carefully. Where was Ignis pointing?
I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe at her fancy sword. Because remember, it's like an heirloom.
Yeah.
At her waist.
Aha, and what, pray tell? Is it about her waist that warrants pointing out?
A sword.
Her hip bone. Precisely. Arcelia was not the subject of his gaze. Rather, what truly caught his eye was the sword she had at her side. Don't you agree? Now the question you must ask yourself is, what does this all mean? You are a smart woman. Surely you do not need me to spoon feed you. His message was intended for you, was it not? I suppose I have a few years on you, but it would be too much for you to expect me to provide all the answers. I am not an oracle, blessed with the ability to see the truths behind hidden shadows. The best I can do is provide you with tiny insights into the realm of possibilities. Now, if I were you, I would start by finding out all I could about Arcelia's blade. And if you had to find information somewhere, where would that be? I have this mystery in your capable hands. The library?
Talk to Masad again.
Oh. If a particularly... What's that word?
Piquant?
Piquant fruit is what you're in search of, I suggest heading over to Courier's Coalition. No need to thank me. I'm sure you'll return a favor in due time. Okay. You are a pioneer after all.
So let's see here. Okay, yeah. So since we bought that key item, we didn't have to do the mini game at all. It just skipped it.
Sweet.
All right, so now we're on an extraordinary gentleman. Back to level. Western Adoulin Pioneers. And when he asks us a question, the answer is Oathir Sign, the name of her sword. Kneecapper.
I like that name. Oh ho, it's you again. To what do I owe the honor this time?
Oathir Sign.
Ah, you mean that mysterious blade of hers she was always keep buckled at her waist? Oathir Sign, you called it. It must be something special to have such an enigmatic moniker. Well, I wish I could help you, but my specialty lies in pioneering and colonization. Afraid I won't be much of use. Now, if you wanted to go know where you could find one, then,
Well, well, look who the cat dragged in. If it isn't Noxian Rewind here in the flesh, what a coincidence. Let me give you a piece of advice, not as a maester, but as a person. Don't rely on whispers and rumors for information. Look, read, feel, and find things out on your own.
I like her eye patch.
And when it comes to reading, well, there's one place in Adoulin that stands above all. Where else? The Selenia Memorial Library. Stop wasting your time floundering around my good-for-nothing subordinates and paw your way over there. Volumes of knowledge speak more than truths than this moron could ever muster. And since I'm already berating you level, stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Yeah.
You think I'm making some kind of joke? We'll see how much energy you have left to mock me after I double your shift and take away your lunch break.
Ooh. But, my boiled tomatoes will spoil.
So today we've learned that someone cherishes his meals more than his job.
No, it's not like that at all. Standing here and providing guidance helps my day shine brighter than the statue of Altana.
Then let me bring a little more light in your life by having you come in this Lights Day.
Goddess save me.
What are you still doing here? Didn't I tell you to get that scrawny frame of yours over to the library? Hut! You don't get out of here right now. Well, let's just say my claws are due for a good sharpening.
P.
Ew.
Nice name.
Eastern Adoulin. I think... Scouts Coalition. A weird name for your character. Why would you want to be P for the next 5 years?
She's been P for like circa 20 years. The Selenia Memorial Library. Yes, thank you. Let me in.
Ah, always a pleasure to have you come pay us a visit. Our fair princess is not here today, but I'd be glad to assist you in any way I'm able. Arthur sign. The sword of the Founder King, you mean? All our books on historical happenings and artifacts are located on the shelves toward the back of the room. I have but one request. Please do not cause much of a ruckus this time.
Does it matter?
Let's do treasures of the royal family.
That's cool.
That is cool.
This blade, specifically a poniard, was wielded by the late Founder King from the age of 6 until he ultimately his untimely demise in the wilds of Ulbuka. Since then, each of Adoulin's kings have kept the blade at their side, not just as a ceremonial object, but also as a solemn reminder of the Founder King's dying words. In more recent history, the dissolution of the monarchy means that no man has ruling authority over the city, yet each Grand Chancellor has continued to uphold this most ancient of customs. Owing in large part to the circumstances of the legendary poniard returning to Adoulin after the Founder King's fall, rumors abound that the blade holds a latent potential within it, yet none have seen it do anything more than hang on its owner's waist.
Looks like we're gonna have to pick all of them. We don't have to read the books if you don't want to.
Okay. I'll give the Cliff Notes version. And so it came to be that the Founder King, may his glory blossom eternal, not bosom. So what's the Cliff Notes version?
There was a big scary monster that traveled with the king, and he was like a lion. Okay, Adrian's back. Are you on that part?
No, I'm still reading the book.
Okay, I will wait.
I'm still in story time. I'm ready.
All volumes, tomes, and treatises ever published in Adoulin find their way onto our shelves. If it exists, you'll find it here. You wish to learn more about our princess's sword? Would that I could help you further, but if what you seek is not located in our annals, then I'm unable to do so. Perhaps the one who knows the most about the blade would be its wielder, Princess Arcelia herself.
I had an inkling that my words would bring out the bookworm in you. I was thinking back on our conversation and recalled an old legend told about the blade in question. I am pleased that I found you before you departed. Is your research complete? Ha, then I have impeccable timing. Tell me, have your studies borne fruit? I am quite interested in hearing what you have learned. Then we can discuss this legend of mine. The Selenium Memorial Library shines once more. A veritable treasure trove of information, to be sure, and your discoveries will help put this in the proper context. Let me regale you with the tales I have learned, though they may differ slightly from what other sources tell. In an age when Skadinen his land, the warrants of forest shall flock neon the limb of murk blade, yet only with the oar of the swallow's whiteward. Hence one of the white feather shalt flourison the sword sext. Is this words?
What?
Is this English?
Is this English?
I'm not having a stroke. I'm just reading what it says here. You seem perplexed, like most legends of old. The words themselves are quite tangled, wouldn't you agree? I have faith that you can puzzle it out. Think of it as a mental exercise that may aid you in your quest. Fare thee well, as my task for the day is done, and my games of chance await.
Oh, Theodore. You crazy vampire, you. Okay, Eastern Adoulin, very bottom, Castle Adoulin gates. And talk to Plo. Well, I'll be. Look who it is. Wait, who are you again? Heavens, where was it I saw you? Let me think. Was it the place with the thing? Oh, right. One of those pioneers that's on everyone's lips. Was it Noxie and Rewind? Oh, hooray, I got it. I just knew I could. But sweet mercy, there's no time for small talk. You, wouldn't happen to have seen the princess, would you? Why, I mean Arcelia, silly. But you knew that, didn't you? So you haven't. Oh dear, what a terrible conundrum. You don't suppose she ran off to the forest again? Why would she go to the forest? Well, to be honest, I'm not sure either. I thought you would know better than I. After all, the two of you seem to have been through a lot together. She tries to smile and laugh it off, but let me tell you, under that happy exterior, she's suffering inside. Yep. I mean, have you heard about her brother? He's just so leafy? So adorable. I just want to squeeze him and bite those little toes off.
Right, he is cute.
Oh dear. I didn't say that, and no one can prove that I did. Be that as it may, Arcelia is stricken with worry. And not just for her brother, mind you. You should hear all the ruckus when the pro and the anti-colonization factions happen to meet in the halls. It tears at her so much that I cannot blame her for wanting to escape from the castle. It was just like back then. Back then? This is only a story I heard from my mother, who had been nursing Arcelia after she was born. This was before Ignis ascended to Grand Chancellor. Ignis was quite a clever young man, but still, a child is a child. His father was always droning on to him about whether or not colonization should recommence. The castle grew dark, and the tension was so thick you could stab it with a fork. Arcelia always puts on that brave facade of hers, but she detests such heated arguments. She's always been quite sensitive and delicate, you see.
I like that drawing.
It is pretty. So one day, she said enough is enough and left the castle for the wildlands. Imagine, such a place is dangerous even for prepared adults, so what hope could a young child have of coming back alive? Of course, a search party was dispatched as soon as they figured out what happened, but no one could find her. Everyone had all but given up hope when, 1 week later, one of the soldiers found her sound asleep in a grassy meadow, one of the few places where light shone through to the forest floor. Arcelia was surrounded by all manner of fauna, circled around her frail form as if protecting her. Aww.
That's cool.
Look at the Mandies. The tale goes that when the party approached her, the beast did not attack, but instead slowly left one by one, receding back into the tree line. But it gets stranger. 1 week she had been in the forest, yet there was not a single scratch upon her pale skin, and her tummy gave not so much as a single rumble. And what's more, Arcelia had not a single memory of what she'd been doing during that time. The only clue we had was a torn piece of cloth marked with a particular sigil that she clutched tightly in her left hand. You pick.
Torn piece of cloth?
Yes, a mere piece of cloth. Well, when they saw the sigil embroidered upon that piece of cloth, the heads of the 12 orders stood straight up in their chairs, or so I've heard. Hildebert said in his usual stuffy voice, "To think you would bring such shadows unto our fair city." In other words, all those bigwigs felt that this man, whoever he was at Arcelia's side. All too mysterious, wouldn't you agree? She came back to the castle, happier than anyone had ever seen her. Before that, she had been a bit of a shut-in, never passing through the castle gates, but she started to walk around the city more after the incident. And when Ignis took on the mantle of Grand Chancellor, she started venturing into Ulbuka more often. And you know what? Things are just like they were then. Never once did the denizens of the jungle so much as breathe on her. It baffles me to the high heavens. Soldiers and pioneers come scurrying back with their tails between their legs, but some mysterious power shields our princess from harm. Though she may be beloved by a certain portion of our citizenry, thanks to those events, there are more than a few who view her with unease. Some even call her the wild-born witch. Oh dear, my poor Arcelia. Why must people say such foul things? There's not a kinder soul in all of Adoulin. It burns my blood to even think of it. Oh, I didn't mean to take it out on you. It's just overwhelming, you know? Now you understand why I believe she must be wandering the wildlands if she's not in the castle. The next time you go to the Ulbukan mainland, please, bring her back with you.
Of course I will.
I'm so glad to hear you say that. I worry about her so. After all, we live in troubling times. Her brother needs her perhaps more than any of us do. So again, But bye, Altana. What's going on?
It's Arcelia. She...
What's wrong? Out with it.
She's been abducted by monsters.
What? Seasick Battlegrounds, Frontier Station.
I'm surprised we haven't had the 1 hour lockout yet.
I know. We've gotten lucky.
Adoulin loves their 1 hour lockouts.
Wings did too.
Wayne's never ended.
Yeah, there was that too.
It took us months. Possibly even a year.
Yeah, it did. Click on Signs of a Struggle. Ugh. Why did you, of all people, have to show your unseemly cratered face around me? What is more unsettling, though, is that a creature so base and primitive could possess such unbridled powers.
She's very pleasant.
You're right. What happened? Very stuck up.
Yeah.
A tiger happened, that is what. A gargantuan feline with fur as fetidly orate as gill dropped in a gutter carried her off, sorry. The thing towered 3 full persons above us. Never have I seen a grotesquerie of such cloud-cleaving proportions. Not only that, but its deafening roar shook every tree and stone in sight. A single glance into its beady eyes was all I needed to know that this monstrosity would shred Adoulin's entire populace to bits to satisfy its uncanny thirst for blood. I swear on my life that I could see those ferocious teeth puncture the princess's fair skin as it whisked her into the jungle. It was all I could do to stay conscious when I caught wind of its breath. The odor could only be described as the mephitic stench of death.
Why are you here?
The stupidity of your question causes my head to throb with pain. What else would we be doing besides searching for the princess? It is only elementary that we expend our utmost efforts to return the Order of Adoulin's most beloved personage to her homestead if she goes missing. I suppose even that concept proves convoluted to someone who knows only how to spill blood rather than preserve it. Of course, another exorcism. Oh, sorry, riffraff like you probably call them spook-em-outs or something equally idiotic, is necessary, but just when we thought we'd found her. Well, this is what happens when your opponent is too craven to face you head-on. I do not expect a savage beast to understand the concept of honor, but deception and trickery are the only tactics which he may employ to best someone of my caliber. The injustice of it all makes even my visceral organs boil with rage. We are ilms away from bringing her home. Brooding about it, however, will accomplish nothing. I would like nothing more than to go barreling into the depths of the forest and rescue our maiden in distress. But such stratagems benefit no one but dim-witted adventurers who have heard one too many heroic ballads. An organized search party suits this situation best, not a misdirected band of vigilantes. Feel free to play your little game of sword and spell all you want, but we competent adults will return to Castle Adoulin to devise a fully thought-out plan. Oh, there was the princess's, headband.
Yeah.
Oh, her pristine hair ribbon. Dude, Ingrid is so snobby.
Yeah, she's a total Karen.
Yes. He thinks we don't know what exorcisms are.
I've seen the movie.
Right?
Pea soup, everything.
It's not that hard.
May the power of Christ compel you.
Yeah. Eastern Adoulin, very bottom, Castle Gates. Is it true that Arcelia was spirited away? That poor girl.
If the latest reports are to be believed, then it is indeed true. Apparently a behemothic creature snatched her up in its jaws and fled to the jungle's inner recesses. Perhaps snatched up is a tad euphemistic. From what I have heard, gulped down would be much more appropriate.
Ouch.
If that is the case, maybe we should swallow her pride and relinquish her title of wild-born witch. Melvian, Do you understand just how inappropriate that was? My pardons, Gratzig. Still, I get the Mitaru of this argument. She's wandered off into the Forest Taru hundreds of times and emerged without even a scratch. Didn't the sleep weep amongst the fauna out by her lonesome too? She should be fine even if we make like trees and leave her alone. Plus, maybe the beast Taru just mistook her for one of its cubs and carried her back to its den.
It is completely absurd to even entertain such an idea. I never knew how true rang the phrase, wise men speak because they have something to say, fools because they have to say something, until now.
And would you care to impart to us your wisdom regarding this incident, Ingrid?
I witnessed the whole thing, and I must profess that the walking atrocity in question had nothing more on its mind than to tear our dear princess limb from... I propose that we send a search party for Arcelia, which I will command as soon as possible. We cannot lose even a moment to superfluous debates simply for the sake of following procedure. You nominate yourself as commander? I thought that went without question.
I wholeheartedly approve this measure after that has befallen Ignis. Arcelia is the last descendant of the Founder King who can lead our nation to glory. There is no time to waste on mustering troops. The Exorcists will be happy to send their unit of elites, which can be mobilized immediately.
How weird. I never would have thought I'd live to see Lord Vortimir volunteering to help Arcelia, let alone put his most valued troops at risk on her behalf. Being part of the Founder King's lineage must be even more important than I thought. We would be ever so grateful for your help, Vortimir. I, for one, place the fate of our nation in your capable hands.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Svenja. We shall not betray your trust.
Your rosalaceous palm glows brightly, grabbing your attention. Its deep red hue can only be interpreted as a warning of ominous events to come. I just had an epiphany. How about we have Noxie and Rewind take part in your expedition? They've traveled and traversed the Olbucan continent time and time again. Their expert knowledge of the field should be an invaluable addition to your squad.
With all due respect, Lady Svenja, it would be detrimental for the country to rely upon an outsider of this juncture.
She may be from another land, but Arcelia has formed a deep bond with her that transcends nationality. I'm truly sorry to heap such an arduous task upon you like this, but would you do us the service of accompanying the Exorcist in search of our princess?
I accept.
Oh, I cannot adequately express the depth of my gratitude towards you. What a kind soul you are.
If there's no further debate, I shall set about rallying my unit. But please, I beseech you to keep this incident a secret. We wouldn't want our fair citizens to worry over an issue that is basically solved, would we? Rewind and Noxie. The creatures that skulk amidst Opolka's wilds have claimed the lives of many an unprepared pioneer. It may well behoove you to acquaint yourself with your enemy before endeavoring to slay him.
Can you acquaint me with the tiger?
I must say that you have an excellent sense of humor. Sadly, however, I have been within the city walls the whole time and know practically nothing about the beast.
How do I do that?
Why, the answer is right under your nose. The Pioneers Coalition is here to serve pioneers. Though Lord Vortimir may have said to keep this under the table, I hardly think only mentioning a golden tiger would arouse suspicion. However, it does intrigue me that... never mind, forget I say a word. I wish you a swift and convincing victory. So now the game's making us like go on an adventure? Like
yeah. Western Adoulin Pioneers. There you are.
Howdy, partner. Hope it hasn't been too rough out in the range. So what can I do for her?
Talk about the golden tiger.
The golden tiger, you say? By golly, I'd be spurring my mount harder than a Twithram dust storm to get to wherever one of those was. Bigger and bolder and fangs like logs to boot. Yeesh, maybe I'd be better off sweeping the tables. Either way, I ain't got nothing on a beastie fitting that description. Maybe the Scouts Coalition does, though.
I love how talking to Level and getting his, like, 4 lines of dialogue was a whole mission.
I like that. There's P.
Eastern Adoulin Scouts.
I'm here.
There you are. Talk to Ouija Lion. Why, if it isn't. Noxian Rewind. I did not misremember your name, did I? Oh, thank the heavens. I do remember clearly, however, that you were present at the fateful gathering of heads. I am constantly dangling from a slippery precipice, upon which myriad critical matters hang in the balance. It certainly is a wonder how I managed to remember anything at all. I suppose that is neither here nor there. I doubt you care to know why it was so hard for me to dredge up your alias from the riverbed of my mind. You carry our nation upon your back as you clear the way for progress, and you are currently in the process of uncovering where the light from our brightest star has gone. What would someone of your standing want with our Scouts Coalition? But first, let me preempt your inquiry with a corollary. Despite our collective efforts to gaze above and beyond our borders, we still do not know what has become of that star. Oh, but if you do not wish to know of her whereabouts, I have not a clue as to why you're here. Ah, I see. That Goliath with towers for teeth and forest-thick pelage is what you seek. Regrettably, I haven't heard a whit about that particular colossus. The feline part, though, does rub me a certain way. I take it you've heard of Come How, the Flash Frost Nakol? All the other bestial hellions that stalk the Obukan jungle look up to him in fear. If there were a creature on the whole continent who'd know this monstrosity's whereabouts, it'd be him. Sorry that I've nothing further to offer, but I cannot imagine you need much more. Where can you meet him? Well, that would be pertinent information indeed. He may be found prowling the banks of a lake that lies within Khmer Drifts and is rent by the cries of deities. As you will not be heading into battle, you will require a special device to make your intentions known. Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Just a moment. Here we go. Take this with you when you visit those snowy dunes that lie far to the northwest. The Inventors Coalition developed this tintinabulum, and it releases a special noise when rung. To people like us, it's as silent as a snow-covered night, but for some creatures, let's say it gets their attention. I will admit that this is neither an orthodox nor a safe method, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm loath to put someone who's done so much for our alliance in harm's way, but I cannot think of a more appropriate solution at this point. Remember, emphasize that you harbor no ill will and are only there for the Golden Tiger. That will stem the tide of his rage and keep you alive. I hope. Good luck out there. You'll surely need it.
Tintinabulum.
The tintinabulum. so that Kamhau doesn't just eat us up. He's one of the really, really big zone bosses. One of the ones that we didn't fight.
Oh.
Because he's supposed to be really, really hard. Khmer Drifts. It wants us to go to 2, but we don't have 2 unlocked, so give me just 1 second. Let me see which one's closer, 1 or 4. One is closer. Frontier Buyback 1.
Oh, he's cool looking.
He is cool looking. If we ever beat him, we get a 3% capacity boost. Bring your tintinabulum.
Did we try it with your dragoon?
No.
It was your ninja, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What business have you in my domain? Think before you speak. Roar. For your life will be forfeit depending on your response.
Please, I mean you no harm.
Is that so? What then is that cacophonous device? My ears still ring from the horrible discord it produces. If you truly mean me no harm, you will dispose of that thing immediately, or else. Let me guess, you have no idea how loathsome that contraption was. Your panicked manner gave it away. What an interesting stratagem. I must praise whoever outfitted you with that bell.
Tell me about the Golden Tiger.
Such trivial topics are beneath me.
Do you know where they took Arcelia?
What is this? Adoulin's figurehead princess has been abducted. Perhaps that bladed vestige of the ancient pact she hangs from her belt is simply for show. Either that or she is hardly the Spitfire everyone paints her to be. Even so, I cannot imagine any inhabitant of this jungle would dare attack her. Except possibly for him. He is the only one likely to know the whereabouts of this girl. Make for the cave that serves as his den in the southwestern corner of the drifts and your wish to find her.
Okay. So we're looking at the cave at F11.
You lost.
Well, this is a really complicated map. No, I bet it's the other way. We'll see. Can't go that way.
Nope, exit only.
This zone is kind of a pain. It's not as bad as the jungle, but still a pain. Don't know if this is the right way or not. We'll see.
There's a buffalo hitting you.
It does look like a buffalo. Ooh, a flintstone.
Ooh. You like my new regen armor between pools?
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. You get like 27 HP back per tick.
Yeah.
Here's number 2, where it wanted us to warp to.
Didn't like regen back in the day only give like 1 or 3 HP a tick? Like the original regen?
I think it was like 1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah. The game's changed a lot, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a new one, right?
Yes. Did you touch it?
Yes.
Okay, good. Fall down and travel southwest.
Place is a maze.
Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. All right, so we fell down the drop. and then travel southwest until you see a crawling cave target point. Click on crawling cave. Cave should be in the northwest of G10. Okay. Yeah, this place is a definite maze.
Yes.
Give us just a second, I will. Like 5 seconds. Found it. Okay, pause for 1 second and then we will touch the cave.
Ooh, that's a pretty tiger.
Ooh. Oh, I bet it's Darkulian. Yeah, I've had his trust for years, and I didn't know where he came from.
That's cool.
Have you come to finish what you started? Sadly for you, I have. And let me speak to your manager.
Here comes Karen.
Is your head too malformed to grasp the concept of an order, Middlelander? I thought I told you to report to the castle if you learned anything. If you had, then I would have let you live. Instead, your paltry attempt to exercise your intellect has sealed your fate. Do not take this personally. I did all I could to help outsiders like you from meddling in this issue between Adoulinians. It is what it is. Listen to me. The tiger is not our enemy. He actually saved me from Ingrid and her horde. Ooh. Ingrid is the bad guy, not the tiger.
Yep.
Is it true that you found a cave for my brother, a cure for my brother's illness? Not a cave. Of course, my princess. The answers you seek lie deep within the forest. Allow me to take a stab at escorting you there. I'm not evil. That must be Darkulian vision.
Yep.
Where are you taking me, Ingrid? You shall see. What are you doing? This is nothing personal, Arcelia. It is only that your archaically conservative attitudes about expansion are starving Adoulin of its future. If only you were less of a sniveling waif that kowtows to every sprite in the forest, colonization could have gone on unabated, and his ideal world would have been realized. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Get back
Ow.
down. Oh. Ugh. Wait! This tiger saved my life. Be a good girl and accept your fate already. I knew it would come to this. Try and see if you can protect that whimpering wretch. Little did you know, I need not take one step closer with this, my soul siphon. Whoa, that's bright.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Now that I have this, I have no use for its mortal husk. Dang, that's hardcore. Withdraw, my retainers. It is time to put up the next step of our plan in motion. Your turn.
I am Darkulian, descendant of Turkulion, who once presided over the entire expanse of this jungle. Worry not about the girl. I shall look after her. You need only concern yourself with pursuing the foul-mouthed shrew. What she would want with the soul of the maiden here is beyond me, but I cannot abide this egregious transgression. Take this with you. It will enable you to discern even the faintest thaumaturgical trace of any who have trod upon my territory. Sadly, however, its effects are fleeting at best. Should its potency dwindle to naught, pay me another visit and I will provision you with another forthwith. Now away with you. The longer we wait, the less likely it is like we can retrieve her soul.
If we fail in the battle, we have to come and get another ball of fur from him.
Oh, hopefully not. The only time we die if there's like some like weird mechanic, like getting charmed or something.
Yes. Or all our clothes get knocked off.
Yeah.
That was weird. Out of the way, Buffalo. Buffalo! Like the slot machine. Hollowed pathway. That's what we're looking for.
Any trusts?
Yes. What? Since when did piles of rubble move? Oh, cool. You see their eyes?
Yeah, they're looking at her. Did you hear that? It sounds like those thieves are about to meet their maker. Those lithic figures were once deadly beasts. They were petrified long ago, however, by 7 guardians of the forest who have been sworn fealty to August and his retinue. But now I fear they... Those guys are kind of useless, aren't they?
Uh-huh. Impossible. They are but mere rocks, and I am...
Do it again.
Yes, for the battle. Oh, only the party leader can touch it. We haven't done very many battles for the Adoulin story.
I know.
This is cool. Don't heal me. It's cool, Koru. He's a bit lazy.
He really is. What happened?
I hit him for 24,000.
Oh, I guess it's over, huh?
Like, what happened?
Like our trust just vanished and...
Done.
Done. Job's done.
Why would you even bother saving us?
I don't need a reason.
You need no reason. Ha! I suppose that's why I will always find your kind completely foolhardy and illogical. Are all adventurers from the Middle Lands as altruistic as you? What an utter rout. I hardly deserve to hold on to this after such an embarrassing display, so you may have it back. Know that Arcelia has not perished. Her soul has merely been transferred to a different vessel. Once you use this, all shall revert to as it was. With the exception of us exorcists, that is. There's nothing left to us now but to atone for our failures. We might as well, the next cutscene is back at that cave just around the corner. We might as well go touch it so we don't have to, like, come back all the way out here.
Yeah, good idea.
This place kind of sucks.
Let's finish this up.
One big old maze. When he asks, the correct answer is the third option, her hilt-clutching hands.
Okay.
After this cutscene, you have to wait till the next game day, so it's a perfect time to go to bed.
Do we have to come back here?
No.
Okay.
If I were you, Arcelia, I would never forgive me for betraying you. Thus, I shall graciously accept whatever punishment you wish to mete out to me.
Execution.
Exile, then. Look at me, Ingrid. We may reside on opposite sides of the colonization issue, but we're both Adoulinians. This nation has no hope for survival if we resort to violence. Isn't that right?
Off with their head.
Like, no, finisher. Never a truer word has been spoken. Someone once said, great minds think alike, and I'd like to think he was talking about us when he said it. Well, Ingrid, there you have it. There's no point in letting old wounds fester. But I took my soul? Perhaps, but I'm alive and well. That's all that really matters, right? How can you be so forgiving? It's obvious that the Exorcist's aid is vital to ensuring that colonization continues. For the good of our nation, I don't want to burn bridges that don't need to be. Wouldn't you agree? As you will.
I would venture to say her heart is larger than Big Bridge. However, that may very well...
You look rather out of sorts. Is everything all right? The beast can communicate with me. What? You can hear him inside your head? I hate to say it, but I can't hear a thing. Wait, could that fruit Rosalacia gave you possibly be working its magic here? If it does that mean that that's the start of a whole other saga? And here I thought we were about to find a cure for my brother's ailment. Her hilt-clutching hands.
You just mentioned her chest.
I know. What about my brother's gesture? You think he wasn't pointing to me, but to Otherscythe? Now that I think about it, I also swear I've heard that cryptic riddle Theodore told you before. Oh, I know. It's remarkably similar to the poem my father would tell us as children. I remember because his face would always become eerily grave whenever he told it. I'm pretty sure I also heard it on the night I first saw Otherscythe. The poem I heard isn't exactly the same as what Theodore told you, but I believe it goes like this. In an age whence Schlade in his land, the oar of the swallow's white word shall be fulfilled. The warrant of the forest shall raise the murk blade high, and one of the white feather shall flourishen the sword sext. Huh? So the blade in question is Otherscythe, and the time of the prophecy is our own? Yes, that must be it. I mean, sure.
Whatever.
Yep. What in the... A dragon! Oh, cool.
Nice.
Dude. I love dragons. Oh, that one's so cool! Your turn.
I'll just read that part.
That is the scourge of the land. The annals say that disaster and calamity follow in the wake of its wings, but I always assumed its existence to be more parable than fact. It's positively gargantuan, and yet it retains such an air of dignity and grace. Is this what my brother wanted all along? For us to call forth this regal giant? Let's hope that the latest theory proves true, and this dragon sends our nation soaring above disaster, rather than up in flames. All right. War poem.
Are we done now?
All done.
Job's done. Good, I'm tired.
Me too.
We'll play more later. I'm going to bed now. Right?
Yes.
We're done, right? For now?
Yes.
Okay.